Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. If you want to design and build a beautiful website, you can do it all in one place with Squarespace.
Unproductive.
Yeah.
Basically, it's 2:56 p.m. and I haven't done anything today. And I woke up late and we came here late and then I just went on TikTok, and even though I know that I'm supposed to be like preparing for when I want to feel better or when I can feel better or like feel productive, I just am not doing that, and I still have to remind myself actively. It's really annoying. It feels stupid. Will we get food? It's 2:56 and all we've had today is eggs.
Okay, let's go get some food. And then what are we going to do?
Get a chocolate milk.
No, after that, Sha'an.
After that, I'm going to wipe my surfaces down. And it might be nighttime.
Okay.
And that's fine. And then I'm going to read my Quentin Blake book. Try and find my pen by cleaning up the rest of this thing. I have no idea what that pen is and I really need it. I feel that I need it to make any sort of work. Last time it took me 2 months to get out of creative block, but it's not going to take me that long this time because it won't.
We'll get through it. Let's start off with some chocolate milk. That always helps.
And some salmon.
Probably. This has to be like 1,500 to 2,000 calories. This is so rich. Like the cream, it's so hard to slurp through.
It's ice cream and Belgian chocolate. Hello everyone. It is yet another late start to the day. I mean, I've been here for a while, but I haven't really done anything productive. Not that I need to, but I haven't done anything. I've just been like chilling, which is not bad. It's just I'm really struggling to not feel guilty or to feel like time is running out, even though there's nothing that time is running out for. So I'm just trying to like remind myself that there's little things that are really easy that I want to do that will like create a really good environment for when I'm ready to get back into like creating personal work. I really feel like finding motivation for like projects and for like tasks that I actually need to be done is not hard. It's more just like wanting to do personal work but feeling like I can't, like feeling like the want and the desire to like express myself creatively, but like not feeling any sort of motivation, not having the discipline to do so. I'm very good at like kind of like biting the bullet and just doing the thing if I have to do it, but it does not feel good, I have to say. I think I've been riding my like a quite disciplined and like motivated wave for the last, what? It's probably been like 6 or 7 years. So I'm like probably due for this anyway, which is annoying because there's always going to be an up and a down. And I don't really feel like fully creatively blocked. I feel like a lot of difficulty starting things, unfortunately. I feel like if I had my sketchbook out, I could do some stuff, but the stuff wouldn't be for anything. And I think that's what I'm struggling with. I don't even think I'll be out of it by the end of this video. I just wanted to document it because I've spoken about it before and people ask about it a lot, about feeling like, how do you know you have creative block or whatever? And I don't think this is just complacency. I don't think this is just me being lazy. I think I really do feel like something else. I think the biggest thing that's really a bummer is like feeling bad about it. Like wanting to just like scroll on like art blogs or watch TikToks or read a book, but feeling like it's not really contributing to anything specifically. But I think reminding myself that like it will eventually lead to being able to do stuff again, but it's just like so hard sometimes. And like logically I know it, but like emotionally I'm like, is that true? But I hope this isn't a bummer. I'm just hoping it like hits home for some of you. If you're feeling like this, you know that you're not by yourself. But I wish I could tell you like the secret to getting out of it. I really do think this stuff helps. I think I just am like not through it yet. It's just exhausting. And it's like, I know I'll get through it, but I don't know when, and that's the frustrating part for me. Because like I don't want that. I wanted things to be different to what they are. It kind of helps me to like see how cool and awesome other creatives are being. It makes me feel like, oh, that's so sick. Like I want to do that. So I'm just like scrolling on Creative Boom, looking at things, seeing people doing stuff. I don't think it's detrimental for me. Like I don't really compare myself to other people in that way. I think I kind of use it as motivation or like excitement or like seeing people doing cool stuff and like looking inward and being like, what kind of stuff do I want to make that like speaks to the world that I create with my work? I feel like trying a new medium, like the dip pen thing, or like these watercolors I was sent during Inktober last year from Case for Making. They look so good, but I feel pressure because they're just so pretty. I really want to try them, but I think that will help me because it'll shake up like things that I know. And I feel like when you're unfamiliar with something, there's a lot more room to like spark some inspiration. I really want to try these, but I don't feel ready yet. I don't know why. I haven't used watercolor for ages. Maybe I'll leave that for another time. For now, I'm just going to try and be, like, I really have to work on being okay with, like, not being productive. It's really difficult for me, as I'm sure it is for everyone. I don't know what I feel, but I just feel bad. And I don't feel bad to anyone else. I just feel like there's a limited time in life. There's so much that I want to do. I don't know what those things are, but I know that time is running out, even though I'm only like 30 years old. I just don't want to be like, I should have done more. Anyway, maybe I should have a nap. Sometimes when I feel like this, I just have a nap and I wake up and I'm like fresh. And I feel a bit tired. Maybe I should just go overseas. Last time I had creative block, I had a trip to London booked and it honestly cured my creative block. And I know I just came back from Singapore, but that was like a family trip. So it was a bit different because we're jam-packed with like events and stuff, which I'm still I miss it already. But it wasn't like, wow, so many new things. I feel like creative block and like depression as a feeling are similar because it feels like you feel a bit lethargic, you feel like aimless, and you also feel like, especially, I mean, it's similar for freelancers and creators because like I feel like our identity is so often like tied up in our work, so when you aren't able to work, it like really affects you in a personal way. I don't think I've ever been depressed, especially not clinically depressed, so I don't know if it's like with depression you just always feel depressed or if there's like ups and downs. But I feel like when I'm at home, I don't feel like when I'm doing menial tasks, it's nice. So maybe I need to like assign more time to like menial tasks, like doing the wash, doing the laundry, wiping surfaces and stuff. I love disinfecting surfaces. It's hard to know how much like time to give yourself and then when to like give yourself a kick in the pants sometimes, but I really don't think that's what I need. Maybe I do need that. I think I will have a nap. Yeah.
Some people know just how it is, and I know I gotta stand my ground. Some people say what's on their mind, and I swear I never treated you right. It's been slowing me down for a while. So many people in sunken places I try to feel for them. So many people
So the other day, I did something that I quite liked, and it felt quite good. It's like a little spread that I worked on. Whoopsies. Thought it was a bit fun. And because I did this, like I was able to draw, I felt like I didn't have creative block. I wrote here, I think I almost got creative block again, and a little funny emoji, but I don't know if I have it still because I was able to sketch. I want to do a little drawing of someone with creative block or someone just like waiting. We shall see what I come up with. La, la,
Hello everyone. So I did this little doodle and I don't love it, but it's okay. I'm glad I could like put something to paper. It's nice to draw. Maybe I'll continue doing some drawing this afternoon, but I think I'm gonna leave this video here just because I feel like in a more positive place than I have. It feels like I'm gonna bust through the threshold of not being able to do stuff or feeling like overwhelmed with nothing, with no like aim and, you know, the things I spoke about this vlog. I hope this video gives you reassurance that it happens to all of us, especially if you're going through it now. I'm really sorry that it's happening to you. It sucks, but it's something that just does happen. I think it can be prevented and like prolonged with like self-care and stuff like that, but I think that it does happen to us all eventually. And so if you're going through it, don't worry, you'll get out of it. That's the reassurance that I can give you, because you will. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how long it's going to take for me, but I honestly know that putting pressure on yourself and like beating yourself up is not the way to get out of it. And I at least have been coming to the studio. I've cleaned my space. I'm giving myself like the best possible chance of like getting back into it that I can. I've started sketching again, which is nice. And I think I'm going to design some custom store packaging next. So that will be awesome. Speaking of store, I want to say thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video as per usual. Squarespace is the website building platform of my dreams. That's where I host my store. It's where I host my website, my portfolio. Basically, my entire website and everything contained within it is with Squarespace. And I do think it's the best. So if you have been finding yourself with nothing to do and you don't have a website, I suggest going that route, because it's super, super important to have your own online space on the internet so that you're not relying on social media platforms to share your work, especially if like things go down or it's unpredictable or someone takes over the company and it sends everyone into like a spin. You're not affected by that, which is awesome. If you haven't tried Squarespace before, go to squarespace.com/furrylittlepeach. You get a free trial and 10% off your first purchase. And you can see what all the fuss is about. Thank you, Squarespace. And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it wasn't too much of a downer. I do feel positive now. I just wanted to reassure you. I definitely feel closer to being able to do stuff more than I did when I first started filming. Then I was like really just like demotivated. But now I feel like I can see like a glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel. So I think it will be okay. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. And thank you for supporting my channel. I will see you super soon. I may have booked flights to Japan. There might be some Japan vlogs soon. I don't know. Bye. I'll see you soon. See ya.